guys, gals, and minions. It is me, Proxy, and as you can see here, we are continuing onwards with some Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition. And that is actually Deathinitive Edition, you know? It's not actually spelled like D, E, it's actually this dude's face. I like how the bird sat on his thing. It's kind of like a pirate, but not. But, comment section below, let me know, how has your day been? I would love to know. We are officially continuing onwards, though, as mentioned, and I'm really excited to see where we're going. I have played this game once, but it was such a long, long time ago. It was it 2? 3 years ago? I can't remember. It was when, like, the PlayStation 3 era and stuff. But you may notice I hit puberty, so these weird little ears started growing out of my head. I don't really know what that's about. Hopefully that we'll learn in the future. They tickle for some reason. But anyway, let's just keep going. So we've ended up finding this plate, this platter plate for this dude. And that was kind of redundant, I think. But now we're going to continue, because we need to find the Tree of Life. But we also need to find something called the Colossus. And I feel like we're going to have to fight it, and it's going to whoop our ass. Does anyone else feel like it's going to whoop our ass? I don't want it to whoop my ass. Where are we actually going? I have no idea. But this game is really awesome. So it's kind of like a combination of God of War, Zelda, and all those other little things in between. And then they've ended up making it as like massive hybrid. And it's a cool game. It got loads of good reviews. Lots of people played it. They really, really liked it. But they decided to bring it out on the PlayStation 4. Not too sure why they didn't bring out the first game, though, because the first game is so good by itself. It's more of an action RPG, you know? So they don't end up having, like, all this... Well, actually, saying that, this one's the action RPG, and the one before that wasn't the action RPG because it didn't have all the leveling and stuff. It kind of did with the weapons, but you didn't get, like, skills to level up and stuff, if that makes any sense. Let's just keep popping. I think you can actually fast travel in this too, but why not take in the sights? Why not take in the wonders that is this weird, drab forest of loneliness and sadness? It's like my mind when I'm not on stream. But still, let's just keep going. And yes, he actually has 2 scythes, but he can join the scythes together to make like an uber scythe. Think Darth Maul's lightsabers, but even more awesome. So we can kind of go like double-ended, not like sexual toy, but like double-ended scythe blade staff, or we could have just one ass, you know, big ass giant bootylicious staff with a scythe on the end, or we can just have 2. You can just hold them like that, like axes, and just pwn. And so he's got all these different options, and you can also level up to become like a warrior class fighter, or you can end up being like a mage class necromancer kind of thing. And so there's so much stuff you can do within the gameplay mechanics. Look at this field, it's huge. Does anyone feel like we're about to get attacked by something really scary? I don't think so, actually, because we're going left. Still, though, look at this environment. Pretty good, pretty awesome. We need to get ourselves into a boss fight, though, because from what I remember, this game has loads and Wait, what? Your skin is sprouting pink fur spots. Fur spots? Wait a minute. I don't trust you. Don't make me paranoid. I don't always be fur growing in patches. I don't know. Ah, dear. Right, anyway, continuing onwards. So, we're going to have to climb... Do I have to climb all the way back here? I'm so sure, so sure that you can actually fast travel in this game. Because this just seems really, really weird for a traversal segment, don't you think? I love the traversal, though. Prince of Persia-esque. So you have all these different gameplay mechanics from other games put into this one, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's kind of like how God of War ended up in the archetype for so many hack-and-slash third-person games of that type. And so this game just kind of takes advantage of everything to make it its own. It's kind of cool. I kind of like it. I appreciate that. You know, why not take all those things that don't need to be fixed because they're not broken and just add them all together? You know, it's cool, But it has its own unique art style, and that's the main thing. That's one of the things that I really, really loved. I love the music, too. The music's fantastic. Whoa, is that old dude? Was he there before? Or is that a different old dude? There's so many different old dudes here. And they all have massive hands. We don't want to know what they do in their part-time. Spare time. Part-time. Maybe the class is a job, I'm not too sure. I mean, you could do that as a job if you... We're not going to talk about it. Hey! Did she just kind of like push a boot?
The fire of the mountain flows again.
Yes, freed by my hand. And calms.
Karn? That pup? He hasn't a clue. And yet, the forge burns once more. You know what awaits you, Ryder. To finish this, you must restore the tears.
I'm not your errand boy, Maker.
Aye, but our fates are now yoked. Help us, and we will help you. In the meantime, take this. It might be of use.
Oh, we got a gun! We got a gun! We actually got a gun! She's giving me a gun. Only one gun? Can I have 2 guns? I would love 2 guns. Ooh, a powerful pistol belonging to Death's brother Strife, one of the other Horsemen of the Apocalypse. And supposedly, if they made another game, it was actually going to be like a third... Oh, no, wait, no! It was going to be a third-person shooter. It was going to be a first-person shooter. And so this is kind of like a hint to if that game ever got made. This is the sexy gun that you would use. Though from the artwork, Strife has 4 guns, I think, which is kind of awesome, so he's letting us borrow 1 at least.
Now this pistol. It belongs to my brother, Strife. How came it here?
I cannot say, but there are other goods you may barter for now as well. Restore the tears, then return to me.
Ooh, look, you can buy armor and weapons. That's kind of awesome.
Oh, Valis has been busy. There are new items.
Oh, sweet. Look, all the stuff you can buy, and it's all more powerful than my own current chisel, which is really cool. Oh, I could buy all that. Oh, I could buy some chess pieces. How much money have I got? I could so nearly get some chess pieces. Wait. Oh, there's trousers. I love... What are you? Don't get all excited and orgasmic over the trousers. She doesn't want me to wear trousers. I see how it is. No. I saw that. You looked at my crush. Don't you look away. That's right. You look me straight in the eye and be honest. Oh dear. And then there's lots of booties. But we have booties. I do really want those chest things though. That'd be kind of cool. Should we sell something? Or do you think it would be a really bad idea? We could get rid of all this crap.
I should go.
Nah. Wait, keep moving. So, all these little blue things that we collected too? Do we keep... Why does she keep rolling her eyes behind her head? I have no idea. It's kind of scary.
Valis will...
Stop. No. Shush. Take all my money. Well, once I actually end up buying stuff. It's gonna sell a bunch of shizzle. Oh, wait a minute though. Don't want to get rid of the Dark Avenger. We're not high enough level to use this yet, but hopefully we will be soon. Oh, those are some like badass claws or something. But too low level, so there's no point in using them. And that's all that. We do have a little money to splurge. Let's buy something. Right. Whoa. Slow down. Everyone, calm down. It's fine. Let's just back out a second. And I leveled up again. Fantastic. Oh, that's so cool. Look how big it is. Not overcompensating. Oh, I like how he reloads it. But actually, we should probably level up again, shouldn't we? Immolation or inescapable? So that slows people down. That does more damage. Or we could... Ooh, I don't know. Immolation was okay, but the chance of actually doing that kind of, I don't know, elemental effect was kind of pointless. Maybe when you level it up, it does actually affect it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking chess piece. I think we should go all in chess piece. Should we save it? Is there any point to saving it? I mean, if I get that, then that means I can pick Rage of the Great. Oh, and it increases critical hit chance. Oh, that'd be so useful. Actually, I'm going to get that inescapable. You got to level it up 3 times, though. That's a bit sucky. I'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be cool. It'll be normal. Yeah. I mean, it continuously, what would you say, augments the teleporting slash, so that's good, right? So that means now we can slow down enemies, but also burn the shizzle out of them, which is good. Next, my dear chums, do I have another scythe? Or did I get another scythe? I don't remember getting another scythe. Oh no, that's the axe I've already got. Oh, we need to be level 5 to equip the Dark Avenger. We will at some point, I promise you. Got those pages of the Death, Stalker's Bane. We need to take those things back to Vulgrim, don't we? But 1 second, let's go buy ourselves a chess piece. Let's see this. So, at the moment, my nips are kind of showing. All 5 of them. I mean, if you remember, I ended up getting all these little green shards in my chest, which are actually the souls of the Nephilim, which is kind of cool. But we're actually going to buy Vagabond Shroud, Strength or Wrath cost. I'm thinking more Strength. I want to deal out more damage. That's going to be useful. Okay, there we go. I don't mind splurging. So, really cool thing we're going to learn now is that every little piece of armor that you wear changes your appearance. So that means you can actually make Death look like you want him to look, which is cool, which is kind of awesome. So here we go. The Vagabond Shroud. Ooh, it's only a small thing, but later on we can get full chest stuff. Remember, we've got to start at the bottom first, and then you work your way up. It's still kind of cool, though, don't you think? So at some point we'll be able to get 2, and then we could have, like, proper armor plating and all that kind of cool stuff. It depends on what kind of, would you say, kind of focus of combat that you want to go into. Like, if you want more magey stuff, then you start to get rags and stuff like that. But if you want to become a warrior, then he gets armor and really cool, sexy, you know, samurai shizzle, or Viking shizzle, or other kind of like knight-based shizzle. There's loads of different types of armor in this game. It's cool. But anyway, let's move onwards. So, what am I doing now? I'm not too sure. Let's just keep going. Then we can also use money to learn more abilities, which is kind of cool too. Actually, saying that, seeing as we haven't done any combat yet, let's do some really awesome moves just to get back into it. So wasn't it square, square, triangle, and then square? That is awesome, and then R1 square. That was really cool. Oh my goodness, the combat in this game is amazeballs. Rook seems to love magic. So here's a really, really awesome question then. Comment section below, right side of the stream. I would love to know, what is your favorite character type? You have assassin, you have warrior, soldier. What do they generally call them? Is it warrior? And then you have archer, right? Or thief. And then you have assassin. Wait, now I'm trying to think back into the whole Skyrim thing, because there was all these weird ones, wasn't there? You had like no, wait, that was the races. You had all those weird races. Yeah, I didn't really like that. There were too many, don't you think? You had like Nord, should I say, sorry. Then you had like red skin, and then you have like a lizard, and the lizard always looks really weird because it had chicken legs. I don't know why it had chicken legs. Lizards don't have chicken legs. Poor lizards. Just getting shoved in with all those chickens. I mean, this isn't a freaking head knight. What is this? Ooh, paladin. Ah, that's a cool one. That's a cool one. So that's kind of like a healer, team support buffer, but with the melee ability. Warrior mage. Ooh, okay. Dipping into both bits of the pies. I see how it is. Hey, look, it's you again. Isn't that...
We tried to seal in the corruption, but no good came of it.
Ack, no! Could I get some help? Please.
If you're really going, don't let me stop you. Exploring's a wondrous thing. You never know what you might find. For instance, should a bit of armor turn up, it's likely some I misplaced some years back. If you can find it, I'll be in your debt.
Could I keep it? I mean, I kind of need it. I'm a little bit naked, someone could take advantage of me. Have you seen my triceps? They kind of look like butts, don't you think? I mean, if you like big butts and you cannot lie, I have some on my freaking arms, which is cool. Anyway, moving onwards. So, oh wait, redemption. So this is my gun. So remember, I can go into like a bit more of like a third-person Amy Crosshair mode. Actually, that's a good question too. Is there a square, square, triangle combo? Square, square, triangle. So that's what that does, okay? But then if you go square, square, triangle, square, that is cool. Dual-wielding, spinning boomerang attack of awesome sexiness. That's kind of how he gets the ladies when he goes out in the night on the prowl, you know? He kind of just uses both, gets 2 at a time, and then puts them over his arms, and he's fine, he's ready for the pickings. But then you've also got R1 square, and then obviously you get more later on. You see, that's how he actually joins it together, look. You ready for this? Look, you can see it, look. That's his scythe. So he kind of has like the little blade at the bottom, but then he has a big blade at the top. Really cool. Really, really awesome. But anyway, moving onwards. So they've got to fire at these, it seems. Did I win? Yes, he did it. Awesome. Take that, environment.
Rider, I'll rest a bit.
Run along. What, are you trying to say you'd kick my ass? Have you not seen what I've been doing? I have been whooping ice giants. I have killed the Crowfather himself. I even took down the doppelganger of my brother. And now we're just gonna go find some more noobs to pwn. And I think Pup would have been a good one to start with. This place is quite mysterious, quite dark, quite lonely. I fit right in. Especially with the color scheme. I love how my horse just kind of like glows within it. Don't you think that's cool? I think that's kind of cool. Gotta watch out though. Keep an eye on the map because you never know where there might be a hidden area. There's always something. I think I can shoot on my horse as well, which is so cool. Look at that. How'd you reload though? Do you have to wait? Oh, you have to wait for it to reload. That's kind of weird. Huh. Anyway, let's get into some fighting. Whoa, be careful though. Right, so L2 to... There we go. Whoa! L2 to aim. And then we go for it. Oh, yes! That's awesome. Be careful. Then we still got to try... Ow. We're going to still try and get used to the combat. We're still trying to practice this. Took down that fly thing. There's another one right there. Oh, nice little bit of dodging there.